do you advise people at all, and have you talked to any of your clients about love bombing? Because I know this is a thing that has started happening. And my question really around the
Yeah,
love
for sure.
bombing thing is, maybe you think you found a man in his masculine, right? So he is exhibiting these qualities that you're saying, and love bombing can kind of be part of that, where they're being, confident, and they're telling you how they feel, and they're taking you out on dates, and they're kind of like, it's listen, when you say it like this, like outside of the situation, I think to myself, oh, it'd be really easy to see. But when you're in it, it is kind of hard to see, and you can get swept up in it. So I guess my questions to you are, how can you tell when you're in it?
So there's really one great identifier of what love bombing is compared to genuine interest, and that's the time standard. Okay, so a person who's love bombing, they're very, very future focused, so far future focused that it's not great. They're saying they love you before they met you. They're saying they want to marry you before they met you. Like, they're so future focused. Genuine interest is about the present. A masculine guy who's solid will maybe talk 2 weeks in advance. That's about it. If he's saying what he wants to do more than 2 weeks in advance, it's a sign of immaturity and danger. Okay, so watch out for that one.
Red flag. Yeah.
100%. So there's a few things you can do to get around that. Any guys watching and girls, it's important to recognize time over time. Okay, time over time means doing things at the right pace. So for the first month of dating someone, you see them once a week. You could talk every day between the dates, but that once a week date for the first month is going to give you time over time. So how you feel about that person and what you know about that person go up at the same rate. So it's really, really healthy. And the other thing to look out for, you want to see the actions and the words at the same level. Okay, if the words are really, really good and the actions are just okay, that's no good. Okay, it's got to go up at the same rate. Both are very important.
That's genius. Yeah, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Someone's talking about 20 years in the future, It's like,
But
you
it's not
barely
even
know
that.
me.
Yeah, and that's always that's a clear red flag to me, of course, when they talk far in the future. I think one thing is that actions and words.
There is another one which you could look at if he is not too future focused, but he's being super lovey-dovey in the moment. He could be overwatering.
What's that?
So anyone listening, you're better off, you can overwater someone like you can overwater a plant and give them too much. Someone's better off slightly thirsty than slightly drowned. Now, how do you know whether you're underwatering or overwatering? He should be judging how the conversation's going and try to reciprocate the energy. We've all talked to that one person before, and you send one line and they send 10 paragraphs and it's not reciprocated. Okay, so the energy should be going back and forth at a good level. If you're giving one type of energy, Jen, and he's like Romeo, and you're like, what? That's not really where we're at in the conversation. That's not great either. It should be reciprocated.
Yeah, I like that.
Interesting.
And I think